Bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing awesomeness, psychic trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? I'm getting the stream set up right. I just got home a few minutes ago, maybe like 10 minutes ago, if that. I went to Baru Diamond, what up? Yeah, so I gotta get to my fucking stream. So I went to In-N-Out, had a 4x4. It was delicious. How's my hump day? It's all right. I went and got canvas. Yeah. So we got the canvas. My feet are sore. I had work today. I started at 11:30. We worked 4 hours to 3:30. And yeah. What do those chats say? Let's go chat overlay. People are gay. You're not, though, Kenny. I said, Kenny, how's your hump day? Whoops, Kenny. Read those comments from the other channel. Perfect time. Apparently, last night, Darren and Spooky Girl fucked in an Austin hotel room live on YouTube. Now, Natty was on the other end of the StreamYard. Natty deleted her channel because of that, or she threatened to have Evan murdered. I remember Evan being murdered. Spooky Girl also deleted her channel after. Wow. Yeah, I heard about that. That Spooky Girl was sucking off fucking Darren Pelican. Oh. Yeah, I remember. I heard it was like sucking a corn puppy. What's a corn puppy? Oh. Yeah, She could get 5 years in a prison in England for talking that shit. You know? Is that like a corn cob? What's a corn puppy? Is a corn puppy like a corn cob or a hush puppy or a corn pop? I don't know. This fucking guy never learns, I swear. You gotta be one of those single dumbest people I've ever encountered. A mini corn dog. Oh, okay. Kind of fat as it is right long. So it was basically like Pickerop's wiener, maybe? Who knows, right? A corn nugget. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, my feet are sore. I was working, so I have these new work shoes. All right, they're Wolverines. They're steel toe. They're puncture proof. Yeah, they're slip resistant. Uh, a hot chode. Hey, you R word mother effer. Hi Noel, how are you? Okay, so so can't believe people haven't heard the word corn puppy. A puppy is a small dog. This shit should have coughed on years ago. Caught on years ago. I don't know. I'll type it in. So I think the major question is, should we go buy some alcohol? Okay, corn puppy, a mini corn dog. A corn dog is a hot dog on a stick that is coated in a thick layer of cornmeal batter and deep fried. It originated in the United States. Is commonly found in American cuisine. What is a corn puppy? Actually, for the uninitiated or vegetarian or vegan, a corn dog is made with cornbread batter, and a pronto pup is made with flour or pancake batter. Corn dogs are considered sweet. Pronto pups are not. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, so the feeder sore. Jason loves corn puppies. Corn puppies are good. The bags of them before. So now I'm here eating a bowl of sliced pepperonis with some really sore feet. I went to a Hobby Lobby, then a Michaels, then back to Hobby Lobby. Well, Hobby Lobby. No. First, I went to In and Out, had a 4x4. Oh, it's delicious. Then I went to where we go? Hobby Lobby. Looked around. Then I walked across the street and I went to on my way to Michael's. I saw Barnes and Noble. Stopped by Barnes and Nobles. I looked at some D&D books, some role playing books. Then I went to Michael's. Michaels didn't have shit. They did have the canvas I was looking for, though. They did have that. All right. So I thought for $60, I can get a uh, instead of the canvas, I can get a whole roll. Instead of one canvas to paint on, I can get a fucking whole roll. You know. And so I bought 2 tubes of um, some tempera paint gold, because when I stretch the canvas, I'm going to just paint the whole background with gold. Just paint the gold and start with a gold one. Because remember, we got to do some paintings for the quilt. I kind of do, to be honest. Go get Zyklon B. Do you get big scores on your feet? No, I do not get big scores on my feet. Why were you with those teens at the skate park? Were you trying to buy them booze? No. No, it was the 5-year anniversary of me getting my wrist slit. It was also National Skate Day. And that dude I know, Cody, he's in his 30s and he's trying to become a boxer. So I was there and I was drinking with him. Everybody was already drunk. I was not going to give any booze to no underage motherfucker. But yeah. Hey, you ate a 4x4. My father used to make me 4x4s too. Speaking of which, where the fuck is my dad, guys? Are you doing a stretch stream? Yes, I will be doing a stream to stretch on canvas because I did buy a canvas stretcher, a stapler, and some extra staples. Here, oh man. I don't want to, but for you guys, I'll get up off my fucking ass and I'll show you the roll of canvas I bought. Kenny, did my trending nigger comment go through? Yes, it did. On your video, I mean. Well, it just happened right there. It's happened through the chat overlay. Oh, my goodness. All right. So this is unprimed because it was cheaper, a lot cheaper unprimed. This is $50, right? $49.99. It is 64.5 inches. So, all right, 64.5. So that's like 5 feet, 4.5 inches, right? Because 60 inches is 5 feet. So close enough. All right. But it's 6 yards long. Okay. 6 yards is 18 feet. So then that means if that's 48 feet by 60, all right. So 48 will go to the 64 pretty good. It'll lap over, so we won't have to worry about that. That's 4 feet. Okay, and this is 5 feet 4 inches. So we'll have at least 3 inches and 3 inches thick. Yeah, so we totally have enough there. And then the 6 yards is 18 feet. Okay, so that's divide that by 3. That's 6 feet, and we only need 5. So we'll have 6 inches overlapping on each side there. All right, okay. So that means we have 3 5 foot by 4 foot canvases. Yeah. No, I'm not 5'4". I'm 5'10". 6 foot almost. Oh my god. Show Ferngully? What the fuck do I need to show Ferngully, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Go get beer and tell everything with a vagina that it's beautiful. Alright. Give me 10 more minutes, alright? Let me finish my half-day New Era iced tea, green tea with honey and ginseng. It has prebiotics in it. All right. I mean, I made a comment about a tranny nigger being in the fight video at the skate park, but it isn't important. It's very important. Hold on. Let me look up. Yeah. Was that on the Amazing Awesomenicity channel or the Psychic Trauma channel? You know? Oh my God, dude. Sitting here. He's like 2 feet taller than Evan. Okay. Kenny Math is my fave. Kenny Schoenberg, we're worried about the Bush's house. I'm 100% worried about Ferngully. Motherfuckers. Oh. All right, let me sign on with my fucking phone. Kenny's a big leprechaun. He's like 2 feet. Did you drink your squirt? I think I'm all out of squirt. No, this one I think. Okay, hold on. YouTube. All right, let me post the link again. Okay. Chat. Okay, here we go. Kenny, just show us the bush. All right, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for me to. I'm gonna put on my phone so I can give you the up close of Ferngully. All right. Damn. One moment. Okay. Yeah. So all that gets all the way down. Over here, like that. Okay. All right. This is empty right now. And turned off. Oh, wait, it's not turned off. It needs to be turned off. Remember, this is the reptile humidifier. Alright, so I turned on the LED lights that kind of makes it look like a Christmas tree. So you can see like the humidifier puts humidity on this end and over in here. I just turned it around a couple days ago, so that way it gets it's almost to the floor, about a foot off. So. No, that's Fern Gully. All right. Oh. So how's the reception in the audio? I paid extra money so I could get extra upload speed. Yeah. So, is the audio okay? I say 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000, 11 1000, 12 1000, 13 1000, 14 1000, 15 1000, 16 1000, 17 1000, 18 1000, 19 1000, 20 1000, 21 1000, 22 1000, 23 1000. It's 23 seconds behind, all right? Alrighty. Did you know? Don't worry about Kenny. It's fine. Just show us the bush, man. You said 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. We're going to the liquor store. We'll hop into a scooter, all right? Okay, we'll take your pants off while we wait. All right, feet. Look at her. Wow. It's just like Jen's bush. She might like the patio in the summer. So ferns got to have a lot of humidity and moisture. Colorado is really, really dry. All right. So yeah, I was thinking about putting her out there during the summer and letting her get direct sunlight and putting the reptile humidifier out there also. We'll do that tomorrow. See how it works out. And if it doesn't harm Fern Gully, we'll leave Fern Gully out on the patio with the reptile humidifier, of course, because she needs the humidity and the moisture. And we'll go from there. I might even make one of my fucking supplement drinks and give it to her in the water. Thinky thoughts. That should be very nutritional. Because blue spirulina is very, very nutritional. So giving her some blue spirulina sounds pretty good, right? Okay. Jen knows how to take care of a bush. Listen to her. Thanks for showing her. Upgrade sounds okay to me. That's what Darren said when he finally paid enough money to get Spooky to show her spotted cunt to him for the first time. I thought all you had to do was pay $10 on her OnlyFans. Right? You pay $10 and you get to see Spooky Girl's nipples and her ass orifice and her taint and her vagina hole and her vagina lips, her clitoris, and any type of bush she has. Hey, that's a great idea. Have Natalie and Spooky both fucking side-by-side pictures. Oh, let me move my belt. Of their minge, right? And then you can do like a Photoshop overlay and see what the vagina of Spooky and the vagina of Natalie look like. And then you do a Photoshop overlay of Darren's face. Now, them some thinky thoughts. All right, Kenny. No, Kenny, you have to count it like the count from Sesame Street. 4. 5. All right. We got a type 2, so it's less delay. My fern is like half fried being outside, yeah. Are you saying bushes have to stay wet, Kenny? Yes, depending on the type of bush, yes. Ferns have to stay moist. Their leaves are supposed to feel a little like rubbery and slick. They're not supposed to feel dry. They don't like that. I'm sure your husband loves you, Jen. Jason, he does. Natty and Spooky left YouTube. After that, were side by side of their asses. Holy shit. Pretty similar. Oh my god. Sounds like the Rockies just won the game. I think the Rockies are getting out. Oh my fuck, dude. My feet are so fucking sore, dude. It's the new shoes. The new shoes are fucking whooping my ass, dude. They're right there. I'll show you as soon as I'm done taking this little yogurt superfood organic apple, sweet potato, carrot, cinnamon, and chai. 60 milligrams of omega 3, 3 grams of fiber, 100% of my daily vitamin A. It doesn't actually give an ingredients list. Oh, there we go. Organic apple puree, organic sweet potato puree, organic carrot puree, milled organic chia seeds, chai seeds, however you pronounce that, organic ground cinnamon, organic lemon juice concentrate. Oh. Show shoes. All right. Oh, goodness. These are them. They have to be black. All right. So this is it's a Wolverine. Wolverines are normally pretty good brand. I don't know if you've ever heard of Wolverine boots, but they're steel toe. They're actually heavy. They're actually very heavy. Um, you have something stuck to the bottom there. They're slip resistant and puncture resistant. Wolverine DuraShock, oil and slip resistant. Says that right there. So yeah, um, they're very safe, but they are not very comfortable, dude. Oh man, and they're not broken in either. Ugh. Sure, you look like a flaming Homo sapien in those shoes. Well, my other work shoes are right over there. Oh, they're so much more comfortable, dude. Let me show you those. These ones. All right. These ones don't weigh. This boot does not weigh as much as that shoe. Still, it's still steel toe, but as you can see, the bottom's kind of giving out there. But oh my god, are they so fucking comfortable, dude? And these are called Nevados Work. Yeah, dude. Honestly, these are fucking amazing boots, dude. So yeah, these are so fucking comfortable. They're broken in. Yeah, I got a little insole in there that's pretty legit. Which reminds me, I probably need to get more insoles. Yeah, fucking fantastic fucking shoes. And these ones, these are my normal shoes. These are the ones I buy from the Family Dollar. $15 a pair, dude. Oh, these are so comfortable, yo. These are so comfortable, dude. $15, dude. So if these last 3 months, they last longer than 3 months. That's only $30 in 6 months. So then that would be $60 a year for comfortable fucking shoes, dude. Very comfortable shoes. Do you need those for your made-up phony job? I do. Yes, I do. Tar TV, newsroom, hello. Hey, Kenny, you'll see the two fat asses comparison. Oh, fatty asses. Oh, let's go to Tar TV. Um, oh, um, oh, man, my feet are so sore, dude. Okay, so I'm looking. Hey, Jason. Well, that's a lot of obesity. Okay, there were 3 comments on my that fight. Oh, damn! You can totally see that fat bitch bend over. Holy shit! That is a damn. That's a cellulite delight, dude. There's a lot of cellulite on that fat bitch. I really didn't notice that until I'm now watching the fucking vid. Holy shit! All right. What are we looking for again? Oh yeah. Talk TV newsroom. Alrighty. TTT newsroom. Okay, why the fuck does it keep doing that? Alright. T. Alrighty, TTT newsroom. Oh. Go to shorts. I don't see it. Sorry, the other comment didn't go through. It's on my post. They're the same person. Okay. Alrighty, I don't see it on TAR TV newsroom. Your community tab. All right, we'll go to posts. Natty Karaoke's family Facebook challenge leak a whole family of retards. I'm scrolling down. How far do I gotta scroll? It's on this channel, not there. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Alrighty. Go to message or go to channel. Oh. We're about to get on a scooter, guys, and we're gonna go scooter around. Natty puts a contract out. Posts. Okay, Spooky and Natty both left YouTube. This is due to an unfortunate incident where that complete retarded transsexual action figure weirdo Darren and Spooky fucked each other live on YouTube in a hotel room in Austin, Texas, while Natty washed. But I can confirm that Natty and Spooky are basically the same person. See below evidence. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Oh my fucking well. I mean, Darren does like him big, right? Spooky Girl's stomach looks like Natty Spag Bowl, but with Alfredo sauce. This is the most disgusting picture I've ever seen in my life. How fucking stupid do you have to be to post something like this of yourself? God damn. Darren, you are living the life, my friend. Broke up with your fat, rich wife for an even dumber, poor, soup stomach retard. Congratulations. Right? Oh, well, right? I mean, like, what do you say to all that? Oh, my fucking God, dude. Man, Darren had it so fucking easy and just shit all over it. And for what, dude? So on a scale of Darren's wife to Natalie, is Spooky in the middle? The 37 said the other one is on timeout. No, it's on my community tab. Go to post. It's on this channel. I want to penetrate Spooky with your unit. Wait, where are you reading that from? All right, I see. Yeah, you go to your posts and you scroll down a couple, and then you have like Spooky Girls, kitties hanging out with the fucking smiley faces, wherever the fuck they are. Oh. You motherfuckers ready to get on a scooter? It's 63 degrees out, dude. I'd rather fuck Tina than either of them. Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, Tina has most likely never been a lot lizard. I mean, Natalie was a lot lizard outside of a fucking a Quran Muslim temple, a mosque. Natalie was a lot lizard outside of a mosque, and fucking Spooky is a lot lizard outside of a comic book store. I don't know. And where does Darren get the money? Is Spooky fucking hand jobbing motherfuckers to send money to Darren so Darren can meet her in Arizona? I thought Spooky lived in California. But anyways, how the fuck does Darren get the money to go to fucking Spooky? All right, Kenny, I have the uncensored one if you want it. Yeah, I totally love to see all the uncensored shit, dude. Time Scoop, Saggers McGee. Yep, Saggers McGee. Oh my god. I mean, because Spooky Girl has an OnlyFans, right? Oh, Texas, but close enough. Yeah. Spooky lives in Utah. Dude, that's one state away from me. Oh my goodness, dude. Wow, and the Sirens. All right, guys. Um, let's get those fucking shoes on and get on that scooter. All right, so hold on. Gross boys pay for Darren to fuck around. Gross boys. Lady boys, you mean? We were talking about the dumb bitch who paid to have a cool boy come to her neck of the woods and fuck her with his tiny dick and then basically propose to her on date one. She left him stranded there. He's a cross-dresser. He lasted like 9 seconds apparently. Darren Peliquin is also a cross-dresser. Oh my fucking god, dude. Yep. It's time to get those shoes on and get that bottle of booze. Okay, you haven't seen the Halloween costume? No. He's been on YouTube dressed like Natty multiple times. R's mother, Darren, come up and wash the dishes. Dinner is done. Yes, mother. Oh yeah, we got to do some AI artwork of fucking Darren as fucking the dude from the movie Psycho, right? Whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Or Ed Hines. Yeah, I bet Darren's Ed Hines, right? Remember back from the day, the movie that Psycho's made after? The dude who fucked his own mom and 8 people? No, I have not seen the Halloween costumes. Natty Carey and what was the dumb bitch's name he was obsessed with? Rywan, don't even really know who that is. No, the dirty blonde who fell off the stripper pole. She rejected him, so he went to war with her, harassing her constantly. I have no clue. She's not on YouTube anymore. All right, guys. It's fucking go time. Let me get my backpack ready. Okay, so tubes of gold paint, gold tempera, 2 of them. A stapler. Canvas pliers for canvas stretching. Oh, an extra box of staples. All right. Oh my God. Negative. Did you miss Walsitz? No. No, you did not. Did I miss Wall? No. Norman Bates. Yes, Norman Bates. Norman, come up and clean your room, Norman. Yes, mother. Norman, stop licking Spooky's ass orifice, Norman. Yes, mother. All right, so hold on. Let me finish these chats. Kenny, do you have paint thinner? I bought a lot of canvas. You're going to need more paint. No, I do not have paint thinner. That's just to lay down a layer. All right, Neg, we're about to go scooting. Nice, you're all set. Oh, shit. Let's help girls breathe. Okay, yeah, you missed Ferngully. Kenny, I posted a picture of Darren as a tranny. All right, hold on. Um, let's look at the Darren tranny picture real quick. Post. Oh my God, Satan's little jack off. Man, he put a lot of work into that. The wig, the lipstick. Wonder what his wife thought. Like he's out there working the streets. Holy shit. Alrighty. We're gonna go scoot. Hold on, I gotta get this. Getting some booze. Oh, we can leave these. All right. Okay, here we are. You guys about to get. Oh, fuck, man. I did. I was like, fuck. Did I bring my fucking debit card? I did. All right. I hope the audio and the reception's good. He uses Halloween as a cover for his own interstitial sexual desires. Don't be sorry, be silly. Lantern time. Yep. We're going into music when you meet Kenny. You know, you're absolutely right. Ferngully, I will start playing some good fucking symphony music for Ferngully. All right. You'll be going into the lanyard after I scan this scooter.
All right, here we are, cruising down the street. Thank you. Uh, all right, we're here. We gotta pause the scooter. Hold on. No, I will not throw a lit match at a police officer. Hey, what's up? All right, we paused the scooter. Um, two squirts, mango nectar. So we have two squirts and mango nectar. Let's get a third squirt. Hello. May I have a pint of McCormick's whiskey, please? Yes. Four. Well, three squirts and one mango nectar. No, I have my backpack. Fine. Oh, 1 second. Yes. Safety first, right? It's like, I'll give you $5. Don't break my window for that 50 cents. It's true. You too. She said, y'all. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I was trying to stream it, the dude looked over at me and gave me a dirty look. So there was this homeless couple in there, and they were 30 cents shy of a glass pipe. Yeah, they're just trying to get the pookie, the meth pipe, dude. I should drink with you, Kenny. I'm almost out of cocaine. All right, how about a female dog, you 40-year-old virgin? Oh, yeah. Cash, you're beautiful. I did. Negative DG boost cards. That's good. No, it's not too good. If I ever get cracked, I'll try it, though. What are we looking at here? Store counter. I'm in and out. Okay, okay, bye. Get some McCormick's and Squirt. Yep, crack is fun, man. I'm going to send you a picture of the Armoire. I'm almost done with its golf. You should have paid for one. The guy was able to show you a screenshot when Eddie M joined a panel and accidentally turned on his front-facing camera. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to unpause the scooter. I have to unpause the scooter. Hold on. Hello. All right. They've always made it seem the worse to do crack while pregnant. Crack babies. Guess what? It's okay if I'm not pregnant. Never happened. What's up, yo? Want to go drink? Don't be silly. Who won? Rocky? Excuse me. Excuse me, who won? Did the Rockies win? Thank you. So the Rockies lost. No big surprise at all. Excuse me, on your left. The Rockies. Okay. Trying to read these chats. Hold on. Okay, then join panel and turn on your camera so we can be sure it wasn't you, Eddie, because we all seen it. I'm organizing years of art pictures. I need to stop taking damn pictures. You'll join panel and you'll show your sloth hole. No, I want to see your dungeon room. No, we all want to see your dungeon room. Eddie, please don't turn on the camera. It never happened. I wouldn't do that to you, Jay. My picture isn't me. Who's the crazy stick? Not any of them. No street horse on Monday. Yeah. We may have to wait like another half hour to an hour. He looks like he smells like Fritos. Frijoles. Eddie, I hate when they smell like chicken noodle soup. Not frijoles, like the real Eddie now. That's racist. You gave it your best shot, Chinny. CBS, BS.
What up, y'all? Okay, here we go. Let's read these chats. Frijoles, not frijoles, like the real IDM. That's racist. You gave it your best shot, Kenny. Sup? Want me to brutally arbor you after a few shots? I would swoon at that. Dre scooting. You skirt. A lady can it go home and listen to Yakov's music? Who's Yakov? She just got on TikTok and said a Trump supporter tried to run her over and rape her. Who's that? Oh. Little Rocky boys. Little Rocky sounding. Back to the Castle Boys yell vagina. It's too late to yell vagina. We should have yelled it out of that when we were outside. That's some fancy camera work. Hey y'all, Fern Garley, we are back. I'm inviting a cop on panel tomorrow if they'll agree. If not, I'll be live regardless. What time? I would like to be there for that. I'm going to buy another set of headphones. Say kimchi. Kimchi. Jack, send the social worker to Suey Slide threats. Please send me everything tonight. Whatever you all have, it's going to be a long day tomorrow. All right, we're caught up on chat. All right. There we go. Okay. Cheap whiskey. Call 911 and when they arrive, have your panel ready. Cheers. Yeah. Imagine Natty getting 5 years in a fucking British prison for being a drunk bitch. Christie's info. I know, the hen spooky's up. That song is proof Natty threw Christopher down the stairs. I'm dragging all of us into this. This fucking lush. Oh yeah, where she said she was glad Lorna's baby was dead in the dog beating. Oh. Oh. Woo. All right. Oh yeah, where she said she was glad Lorna's baby was dead, and the dog beatings and the dog beating video. Remember when I got rid of that 5K poly group on Facebook? What you drinking on, Kenny? Cheap whiskey. Some squirt. Do you drink alone because you prefer to be by yourself? No. I drink alone because it's cheaper. I don't have to listen to some retard. Some fucking Zeke Hellfag robot fucking leftover ass shit. I don't want Natalie's saga to run too long. I can't get into One Piece because of that issue. Square Max. This is Assassin's Creed's Shadow level saga now. A long show, but it gets good. A lot of world building. One Piece. Yeah, should I watch it? I hear it's pretty good. I mean, I feel like my life is at danger. This is a saga that never ends. Mario 2 Death Sounds for Natty. Oh no! Okay, I'm back. I'm clean. I don't want to do this. I have to do this in the name of Yahshua. Mario 2 Jam is stuck in me head now. After less talking, more action. You know you never do shit. Be up early tomorrow, Jason. How early? What time early should I be up tomorrow to watch your show? Now, so the cops come on the panel. Sure. How y'all noticed they started being racist against Arab again? Have y'all noticed they're starting to be racist against Arabs again? Did you guys see that video of that dude fucking just picking up that child and slamming it into the fucking ground in Russia? Yeah, some Israeli Belarusian motherfucker, some Jew, picked up an Iranian child, like a 4-year-old, and just smashed it into the fucking ground, dude. I did that to some motherfuckers in fucking Italy. Lorna said 5 a.m. my time so she could call and report Natty. Generally media. Kenny, what do you think the negative weight, the average weight of your viewers is? I don't know, 200. It's amazing how dopey they are. 5 a.m. our time, Kenny. Holy shit, around that time. I figure they will come after 8 a.m. That'll give me time to go to Target, get another headset. I'm editing the Natty backstage from last night right now. Wow. Oh my goodness. They were never supposed to win that war, World War II. Get light up ones like Natty used to have. Oh. I love that revenge porn law in the States. I love that new revenge porn law in the States, yeah. Can I do a victim impact statement if it goes to court, Jack? Yeah. Um, I just want compensation for all the times Natty eat raped me. I want pain and suffering pay. How are you going to get money from a fat bitch who don't have a job? Seriously. Plane rate crash. Can you actually revenge porn a porn actor? Because that seems silly. I think unless there's a contract. Garnish the government bucks. Spooky was backstage. Charged for government bucks, Spooky was backstage. If you were there, I'd be asking as a witness, and Spooky is the easiest to get a hold of for me, as I have all the deeds. Are you still traveling to Iran? Me? I hope. I still want to go to the Luigi Mangione case. No, I will not be going to Israel. I tried going to North Korea. That never happened. That was shitty. How dare you go to Israel and start shit? Triple Dog Dairy. Can you go to Taiwan and steal all the semiconductor shit that they use for the tech stuff? And then go to China, the Gao China, and then taking Taiwan for nothing. You want to go to Japan mostly for all the comfort food restaurants? I want to go to Japan to boner jam all the Japanese hot chicks with big tits. The skinny ones. Singapore Survival Challenge. My friend Rudy loves skinny Japanese girls with big boobs too. That motherfucker has good taste. Kenny, can you go to on a multi-country trip to all the Asian countries and just kidnap a single little person from each country and then put them in a little sandbox for tiny human collectibles? Then he murdered his girlfriend and offed himself. Holy shit. Rudy was a little stinker. And see all the cool old buildings too. So, I was once encouraged to go on a Southeast Asia hooker tour. You know, um, all of them. Fucking, what is that? Malaysia, fucking, wherever all those fucking casinos are. Um, Taiwan, Cambodia, Vietnam, Philippines, China, the Myanmar, and just boner jam fucking Asian bitches all across the land. Raw dog. Just impregnate a whole bunch of fucking random Asian bitches. Southeast Asian hooker tours, dude. See, most dudes, they go to Southeast Asia to boner jam little boys, which is fucking disgusting. Find Gario girls. Hold on. Oh, fuck, dude. Cortana, where are Gario girls? Fucking shit. However you say it, they're punk rock lowly chinks. You don't want to have a little Kenny to raise up and teach cool stuff to. Not if I abandon all of them. Think about it. If I abandon them all, I won't have to do shit. Do whatever I want. Uh, Gary, all you girls. Heavy makeup tan or fake tan, dyed hair, usually lighter brown, strawberry. For the images. Yeah. Okay. So they look like Valley girls. They're tan. Congo BBS, lie to them. Tell them your name is Lenny. They're like weird 80s anime weehoos. Okay. Okay, guys. Listen to this. Can pizza be a national security tell? There's this theory floating around called the Pizza Index. And yes, it's actually what it sounds like. When late night pizza deliveries surge near the Pentagon, it might seem something big is about to go down. On June 13th, pizza orders in Arlington, Virginia spiked. Just hours later, Israel confirmed it had launched strikes on Iranian nuclear sites. The U.S. denied involvement, but OSINT sleuths, including the bold and very real Pentagon Pizza Report account flagged the surge as a signal. Their logic: generals don't skip dinner, even during emergency briefings. I've said it before, human behavior leaves digital breadcrumbs and seems actual breadcrumbs, and sometimes actual breadcrumbs. This isn't just quirky internet theory, it's a lesson in modern open source intelligence. In the Cold War, journalists watched for late night lights in government buildings, but today we're watching DoorDash and Uber Eats because adversaries don't always need a mole. Sometimes all they need is a delivery receipt and a street cam if they're really lucky. Hey guys, I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you. Whew. All right, so we've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. So there's a 33-year-old Democratic socialist who this dude with a sand nigger name gonna be the mayor of New York City. You guys ever notice that the lawyer for Jeffrey Epstein became a federal judge appointed by Trump, who actually signed the warrant for Trump to be arrested? Uh, they're all in it. Yep. Oh. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I met Pete Hegseth before he was? I was actually the first person to tell him his name is one of the top names for defense secretary. I met him in Boulder. I was working for Fox Sports. Now remember, he used to work for Fox News. We were talking shit to each other. And I was like, motherfucker, I can handle way more alcohol than you. I'll drink you under the fucking table, dude. I can handle alcohol like a drunken mermaid eating fish sticks, fighting off drunken sailors eating fish sticks. He handed me a bottle. I think it was either a pint or a half pint. Don't remember what it was, but I just downed the whole bottle right there like it was nothing, dude. And I was like, here you go. There's just a little left. I was like, glug, glug, glug. The last few drops. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There wasn't a fifth, I don't think it was a whole fifth. I thought it was just a pint. Hexeth, more like Hexsuck. Oh my goodness. So some places are going through a heat wave. It was raining and hailing when I got my fucking canvas. Oh my god. Ugh. So another Boeing almost crashed. An American Airlines flying a Boeing. The airplane engine caught fire. Oh my god. Did you ask him if he ever met Puck from the real world? I don't know. Pedro gave Puck AIDS. Really? Pedro raped Puck? He worked with Puck's ex-girlfriend. Probably. Is Puck like 60 now? Yeah. I don't know if I work with Rachel Campos. Rachel Campos. Television personality. I didn't know her and Puck Boner Jam. Huh. All right. We type in Puck from the Real Worlds. David Puck Rainey, American Reality Born, is a cast member of Real World San Francisco. Uh, Eddie Garcia, they have 2 children. Blah, blah, blah. Watch those Real World reunions. They were awful. I quit watching when they went to New Orleans. Yeah, I think I quit watching after that one when I was in middle school. I quit watching in middle school. I haven't heard those names in so long. Eric Nies was dying from COVID, so he just Skyped into the house. Was he the one with the workout videos? No, he was the one with the crazy Mormon girl. Yes, Jen, and he was on that MTV Dance Party show. That's all I remember, Neg. Yeah, Kenny, did you do Billy Blank's workout? Not that I know of. Puck should go on Fish Tank. Billy Blaze. Oh, he's the Black Richard Simmons. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Fox should go. Where did you go to? When did you graduate high school? 25 fucking years ago, dude. Yeah, dude. That Billy Blaze book job looks hard. I gotta blow my nose again, dude. Oh. Oh. Whew. I just find it so weird how we're all about the same age. Yeah, except negative is 78. People are getting sick around here too, hacking up lung. Haha, he's actually like a few years older, but I'm sure he's coming fast. 70, I mean. Oh my god, dude. People said we should be taking 2 showers a day, dude, during the summer. Oh. Oh. Wow, there was hell. Since you waxes all the allergens in her. Yep. There's a whole bunch of hell. They had so much hell and rain that in certain areas the hell was pushing one area with the rain, and it's like a fucking snowbank. And so some vehicles are stuck. So they actually have to bring in a plow to plow the roads from all the hell and pull out the stuck vehicles with tow trucks. All right. Kenny, you need to use saline spray to keep your honker clean. Yeah. The other day, I was feeling all fucking weird, not feeling good. Gargled some salt water, snorted some salt water. Bam, $1 million, dude. few minutes later, I was doing great, and I was out and about like woo. So I need to fucking snort the salt water before I go to bed and when I wake up, like when I do my fucking my supplement drink. Since you wax, you let all in the allergies. Yeah, I let in all the allergens, dude, because I wax, so my nose is just completely open. Because remember, the nose hair that blocks a lot of the dust, the dirt, the pollen, and the allergens. But I wax the fuck out of that, dude, because I don't want no fucking woolly mammoth bush fucking like hairy 70s vagina hanging outside of my nose. Yeah. Uh, that sounds so nice. I wish more men thought like you, Kenny. All you have to do is cut it. No, dude. Wax, dude. Okay, I get my ears and my nose waxed at least once a month. All right, and when I go to get my ears waxed, they're like, yeah, you don't need your ears waxed today. And I was like, wax them anyways. I'm paying for it. Leave you a nice tip. Yeah. Looking at shit on the internet to fucking talk shit about. Cop smoke a woman beater donut operator. Remember the word metrosexual? Didn't hear it much often. Yeah, that was the early 2000s, and I became a fag. Yeah, now it's just a bunch of fag sexuals walking around. What's on the agenda tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't have shit to do tomorrow, honestly. I don't. That's why we got the alcohol. Oh, we got soda in the freezer. Hold on. Oh, queer eye for the straight guy. I'm 78. Good for you. You guys ever see the show Straight Plan for the Gay Man? That was fucking hilarious. To the Bromobile, dude, which was like a quad cab truck with dually wheels. If you had a car, what would you drive? Hey, remember, I used to have a Ducati. So remember, I used to have a custom electric Ducati, Yeah, dude. I had a custom dirt bike. I drove past the Ducati shop, and the Ducati dude was like, "Hey, Kenneth, you can order one of those from us." And I was like, "Bet, dude." I think it cost like 20 grand. I had the money at the time. I dropped it and paid in cash, dude. I've had a Tesla. Yeah, I've never had I don't think I had a Cybertruck, but I know I've had a Tesla. All right. I like fancy cars. Some people say I like girly cars, and I'm like, what the fuck is a girly car? Because I like old school Porsches. Old school Porsches are kind of small and low to the ground. And people say, oh, that's a girly car because they want this huge fucking lifted fucking truck. And I'm like, no, these old school roadsters from like the 30s and the 40s were amazing. I once owned a Bentley. Yeah, so I used to work for the CIA, right? So I reviewed some CIA info, and I found out that James Cagney's Bentley was in this warehouse. And instead of going in and stealing it, I purchased the warehouse and all its contents for $30,000, motherfuckers. Yeah. I got a fucking Bentley owned by James Cagney with his shit still in it. I think one of his movie awards was still in it too, dude. 30 fucking grand, dude. Yeah, on the real, yo. Yeah. Yep. Where's that fucking open repository record, motherfuckers? Yep. Fancy cars, fancy e-bike. I heard recently that the reason all gay men speak the same way is because they are possessed by demons. Could possibly be. Yep. It's hard to remember if you had a Cybertruck. I did not have a Cybertruck. Fancy cars or fancy e-bikes? Yeah. Is an e-motorcycle. It's a fucking e-Ducati, all right? It's not an e-bike. It's an e-Ducati, all right? I want a 1989 Chevy 9 Cavalier wagon, right? A good old fucking grocery station wagon, dude. I want a station wagon with hydros, dude. Imagine, dude, like with full-blown air conditioning. Like redo the inside where air conditioning is like up on the top all around. And any person in any seat could just like, so the air conditioning goes around, it goes to the middle. And any person in any one of the, even the way back, because you know how like you have the front seat, the front passenger, shotgun, you have the back seat, and then you have the way back, all right? Even the way back has its own fucking air conditioning controls. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, dude. Dude, before Subarus were even a fucking, what the fuck is a Subaru, right? Sky Blue. You should write a biography. Oh my god, dude. One pair, it'd be an encyclopedia. I wasn't an El Camino. I want an El Camino. I want an old VW van. Oh, dude, dude. Been seeing some of those around. They're nice, I purchased one when I was a kid. Fucking government stole it and sold it. The only good old VW is the Rabbit. Okay, did you guys hear that? That could be fireworks, or it could have been a gunshot. An Ducati. So think about it, a grocery getter, a station wagon versus a Subaru, right? And have it power charged, dude. I don't give a fuck if it's diesel or not. I drive a huge SUV because Cozy wanted something he didn't have to duck down to drive, right? Remember, station wagons back in the day could fit I mean, huge fucking fat bitches, dude. I mean, a huge fat bitch could just sit there and cruise in that fucking seat. Yeah, dude. He wants to be cozy Maxon, right? Cozy Maxon, motherfuckers. Dude, I think I can snort smelt water because the right nostril is clogged, the left nostril is not. Both are running. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I gotta go blow my nose again. Go back to reading chats because I'm looking shit up online. Cozy Maxing, yep. That's right. Yeah, so we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. Didn't think I got anything good to say. It's like 2 o'clock on the East Coast. 2:30. It's almost fucking 3 o'clock on the East Coast, dude. Dude, what, Kenny? How much you got left in the bottle? Half. I gotta go blow my nose again. Holy shit, it keeps leaking. I don't want to have a runny nose, dude. Yep. Looks to have a fucking bloody nose. This is stay in there. Woo. Ah. You're leaking, yep. Oh. Oh. This is a fun look. Yeah. I gotta do a whole bunch of online applications tomorrow. We all watching Rick and Morty. So there's this it's called Ironheart. There's a show. It's basically like a nigger form of Iron Man. And all these people are like, yo, why isn't this show taking off, dude? It's pretty legit. You chose niggers. If you would have chose a whole bunch of white people and hot white chicks with big boobs and fucking instead of fucking ugly niggers, like honestly, their faces are not pretty, their boobs are not big. Like, what the fuck are you? And they're not white. Are you fucking kidding me? Another shot. It's 12:16 a.m. All right, this is a fun one. Kenny, what artist do you think is most overrated? All of them, because I'm not rated. Louisiana, choose a black Miss Louisiana, but she's pretty and has real looking hair. Let's look that up. Miss Louisiana 2025. Who is Miss Louisiana 2025? Gabriel representing Miss Kane River was crowned Miss Louisiana 2025 on Saturday, June 21st at the Monroe Civic Center. All right. Don't want all that. Images. Well, she's not the first black person for a state because I think Colorado had a Miss Black or Miss Teen Black. All right. Fuck is that? Hold on. I mean, Louisiana is really racist state. I mean, you can start a chicken restaurant or a barbecue restaurant and call it General Lee's. Tastes so good it'll slave you, right? Whole bunch of white bitches back in the day. Yeah, it's Nick. Read these chats. You guys hear them sirens go by? I'm up cleaning. I left to talk shit. Does Kenny have a bloody nose from nose candy? No, it's a runny nose from pollen. General Ease. Yes, Charlie. It's really not racist in the South. Well, not near me. Colombian booger sugar. Yep. Yeah, this nose is really runny. I can feel it run. Yeah, it's 12:30 at night downtown. You're hearing all them fucking sirens. You guys seen the new Final Destination movie? I have not. I have watched Predator: Killers of Killers. I thought that was good. That was going to be a lot longer. It was not. Oh. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh. I don't like peculiar artists. We don't have one particular that makes you cringe. A lot, do most of them. Most of them make me fucking cringe. I think most artists are fucking retarded. Blah blah blah. Yeah, dude. I think I'm gonna call it in like 8 minutes because in 8 minutes we'll be streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, a 3 hour stream, motherfuckers. Ugh. Yep, we're about to call this. Blah blah blah. Have a good night, y'all. Oh, sorry, I miss. Yep, 3 minutes and we're gonna fucking call him. Just looking at shit at the internet, dude. Oh. Oh. All right, we're about to call it, yo. Ah, fucking tired. Yep. Okay. Oh, God. Well, hey, everybody, YouTube land. We just did a 3-hour show, all right? And this 3-hour fucking fuckery means I'm fucking done, dude. I'm gonna pass out. It's 12:30 a.m. I'll go make my nightly fucking self. I'm gonna drink and pass the fuck out. Blow my nose again. So we may finish this off camera. We may not. But yeah. Stay warm if you, hey, everybody in YouTube land. Stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay sober if you choose sobriety. Because I'm not fucking choosing sobriety. All right? Drink some cheap booze. Got a whole bunch of sniffles and a leaky nose, and this toilet paper is supposed to soak in all the fucking snot juice. So everybody, YouTube land. Peace. Love you. Ryan Brock.